You'll be cringe. You're going to create some content. You'll be like, ew, that's not me. Of course, it's you. It's still going to be you all over and all over again. I'm not serving myself by creating content. I'm serving you. So I have to give you what you want, not what I think is good and you guys should want. Hello, lovelies. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Joyce Alara Pon. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 things that I learned the hard way. So I learned these 5 things the hard way in my journey as a content creator. Right before I dive into that, I want to take this moment to recognize you. If you are seeing me for the first time, if you are coming across my channel for the first time, kindly subscribe to my channel. You are highly welcome to this lovely community. And I love you so much. And to the other lovelies that have been here with me through my little thick and thin, you have my heart. Thank you for sticking around. And without no further ado, let's quickly move into what we have for today. In my previous video, I talked about how I started content creation and why I started content creation. I also discussed the advices that I took from other content creators that I do not like and the ones that I absolutely love. But in this particular video, I'm going to be talking about what they didn't even tell me at all. The things that I had to figure out on my way. The things that, in fact, nobody needs to tell you, body go tell you. I'm going to be mentioning 5 of them today. The very first thing I'm going to talk about is that no one cares. No one cares. Okay, let me just tell you this one. In your head, everyone cares. Everyone wants to know. Everyone is your business. But in reality, no one cares. Not even a single person. Wait, you think you post too much? They play. If that is what works for you, if that is your own definition of consistency, why do you care when nobody else is caring about it? Okay, you feel like because your videos are always popping up on your friend's page, on your parents' page, on whoever's person you are thinking about page, so you think "Ah, you are doing too much." Did they complain to you that you are doing too much? It's all in your head. No one cares, and you shouldn't. I don't see any reason why you should. You have values that are putting out, you are bringing out value. People will learn to value you when you place value on yourself. That's just it. You don't have to beg anybody. You don't have to beg anyone. Please like my content. Please do this. So far, you're not bringing out a shitty content. It might just take time. But so far, you are giving out value. People who are ready to digest your value will take it and they will use it. People who need your value will take it and they will use it. No one cares. You might just be hearing that, oh, my colleague feel, what my friends feel when they see this video, what my parents feel when they see this video. Here's another thing. You don't have to prove to anyone, your parents, your friends, your colleagues, your pastor, your everyone, your neighborhood. You don't have to care. So far you are doing you, you are being you are not breaching your own personal standard. Okay, you might have a standard that excuse me, you might have a standard that okay, I don't want to on this social media thing, I don't want to expose my body. I want to dress modestly, then I just have to like just give out what I want to give and leave. So far, you are not breaching that, you are good to go. No one cares. No one gives a single F. And you know what, girl? You don't have to give a single F either. You don't have to give a single F either. So it's just this. No one cares. In your head, you feel like everyone is in a business. Everybody wants to know what you're going through. Everyone wants to. Everyone wants to see you fall down. That's more reason for you to just keep leveling up. So no one really cares. In reality, they just some people even see your video and just like swipe off. Like, oh, this girl, this guy. No one really cares. Like, what she's saying? Look at this. Look at her mouth. Look at her clothes. No, girl, it's just in your head. No one cares. So don't give a fuck. So don't give a F to and move on. This brings me to number 2. You will cringe yourself. This one I'll learn it by first. It's a natural thing. It should just come to you. You cannot bypass it. So if you are starting content creator, if you're a beginner content creator, you cannot bypass this one. You're going to cringe. Imagine you are only trying to give value. This brings me to this one again that so far you're not breaching your own personal value, you're not breaching your own business value, you're not breaching your business principles or your own personal value, your own personal standard or your business standard. You're not breaching those things. Then you are just trying to create what other people want, not what you yourself want. It takes me a long time before I actually accept that I like yellow does not mean that other people have to like yellow with me. I'm doing this. I am serving people. I'm not serving myself by creating content. I'm serving you. So I have to give you what you want, not what I think is good and you guys should want. So it's not just like that. You have to give out what people want. And in the same vein, you don't have to be breaching your own personal standard, nor your own business standard. You'll be cringe. You're going to create some content, you'll be like, ew, that's not me. Of course, it's you. It's still going to be you all over and all over again. So you'll be cringe, prepare to be cringe, and it's not a bad thing. It just shows that you are giving people what they want. It's not your thing, but it's their thing. As because you're serving them, you just have to do it. So you are going to be cringe. That's number two thing. So number three thing is 100% effort is not 100% view or engagement or likes or followers. 100% effort isn't always equals to 100% reward. I'm saying this from experience. Why? Because there was a particular day that I created content. Like it took me hours of thinking about what to create at all. And by the time I finally put out my thoughts together and I brought something out of it, I was like, it's time to create content. I definitely I went all the way to create content. I did so many things. And after that day, I took some time because it was very stressful for me. And I took hours and hours to edit the video. I brought so many editing skills that I have in my head that I've been saving. I'm sure I brought in about 10 editing skills. So it was not too clumsy, but it was not too busy, but it was a lot. It took me a lot of effort. It took me a lot of skills to bring that piece together. Unfortunately, people, it flopped. FLOP, it's flopped. What am I supposed to blame? Who do I want to arrest? Who is responsible? No one. That's just where the world is. The world is so unfair. And mind that doesn't mean that because even the one that I use all of my power, all of my energy to do self, you do not even do. Yeah, the next one I will just do content and just post it. I will not even edit. What are you doing? You're not doing nobody, you're just doing yourself. That is why I've made up my mind that okay, with every video that I make, I'm just trying to get better with each one. Either it's acceptable by the world or not, I'm getting better by myself until I reach where I'm going to. So that's just it. 100% effort isn't always equal to 100% reward. So just know what works for you, know what is working with the algorithm at the moment, know what works for you, and make sure you're getting better with each thing you are trying to create. That's just how to get over it because you might just be sad that you don't even want to do it again. Of course, my dad, you still do. So number 14 is learning never ends. Learning never ends. Yeah. Okay, let me just give you this example. When I started creating content, I was using my own experience to learn. I was learning from other people, other content creators that the people that were both hustling together, people that were already successful than I am, and people that are still growing that are like a bit just upcoming. So I learned from all angle in the content creation industry. So that then anytime I learn something new or something, I give it a save or I carry my journal. I have a journal or a book that I take with me everywhere I go to. So I just quickly write something down. I feel like I'm going to try this. Okay, I learned this one. Okay, this is how it's done. Okay, oh wow, that's cool. That's amazing. I just jot things down. So just like that for me. So I learned on the job. I learned content creation on the job. I learned lighting setup. I learned editing skills. Most especially, I learned them on the job. I didn't take any damn courses about it. I didn't take any courses about it. Editing skills. So I was my in my head. I was like, "Oh, these people that are making it, people that are being successful. What are they doing? What exactly is going on in that? What are they doing? I'm not doing. At least I'm getting better with each content. Then what is going on? Or like, okay, I need to get more knowledge, right? Okay, that's fine. That was when I took a content creation masterclass. I told you in my previous video that I took a masterclass on content creation. That was then. So when I took that masterclass, it made me realize that I paid. It was a paid one. So that masterclass made me realize that I know this thing. I'm vast in this knowledge in this industry. All I need to just do is just do the work, because 85% of what was taught in the masterclass, I already knew them. I already knew them. So that really opened my eyes to what am I doing? I'm learning on the job. I have experiences. I'm learning every day. All I need to do is just keep doing, be consistent, and keep bringing out the work. Just keep doing the work. That was the lesson that was just needed for me. And I'm still on the journey right now. I'm still going. I'm super grateful. So that was just like an eye opener for me that it's not about you just need to get everything at once. When you get everything at once, it's done. Everything is Superman brain that you now have with the next content you're going to put out. It's going to blow. You're going to be blown up. You're going to be viral. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So there's no end to knowledge. You keep learning, you keep adding knowledge, you keep learning, you keep implementing whatever you've learned. When you learn, you implement. When you learn, you implement. Whatever you learn, you put it to use. So let me try this. I learned this last week. Oh, I saw this girl's, but I kind of like it and it got more engagement. Let me try. Oh, she added voiceover. Okay, let me try voiceover this time. Oh, she used a dialect in her voiceover. Okay, let me try my own dialect in my voiceover. Oh my gosh, she used this kind of editing. She used a split mask. Okay, let me do it in my own too. So that is just why you need to learn every day. You need to learn every time. There's no end to learning. There's no once I just go to school and learn this thing, I collect certificate like this. I'm now the chief of every. I cannot do everything. But it doesn't work like that. Okay, this brings me to number 5. You do not have to use sophisticated things, especially equipment, when it comes to content creation. Okay, let's be like, these people that used to have very beautiful mic. People that used to have, you see here, you see LED lights, you will see ring lights, you see RGB lights, that's the red, green, blue lights. You will see soft box, you will see LED lights, you will see, in fact, the list is endless. And then you see so many microphones. You yourself will feel like, God, what have I done wrong? When will I reach this thing and stuff? Okay. There are still content creators that are doing pretty well without sophisticated equipment. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that having sophisticated equipment means, oh, you are playing. No, it's not like you are playing. That will improve, in fact, that will improve the quality of your content. And I swear, try to raise it quickly. But I'm also telling you that without sophisticated equipment, you can still grow. You can still make your money if that is your end goal. You can still do better in content creation without them. So that's my point. So don't just say, oh God, and I used to feel even before I started, I used to feel like, hey, I was like, let me just get more job now and get some kind 50K like this. Make I go first go buy ring lights. I will buy microphone that will just start. What I start like, don't I buy this thing like this and I start the next thing in 2 days I reach 5,000 views. In 100 days I reach 50K followers. It doesn't work like that. Your equipment does not equate to your number of followers or number of views or engagement. So I learned that one on the on the way as well. That sophisticated equipment does not mean success. I can be using this one and actually go viral. This particular microphone I'm using, so it's actually very possible. So it doesn't mean that, oh, I have to wait until I have this equipment before I begin. I have to wait before I start seeing changes. No, the other things you can do for you to see changes, not just about equipment. I just hope I've been able to inspire or maybe like educate you with these 5 points of mine. If you're on your journey on content creation, so please like this video, share to as many as possible, and drop any comments at all. In fact, you can decide to tell me how good I look. You can drop comments about anything at all about this video. You can ask me question away because I'm going to reply you. I'm going to reply you. And if you're new here and you've not subscribed up to now, please do subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you once again and see you around.